Hi, my name is Justin Harris. We are in Silver Sands, Lisbonville. We are in Supatronic Records, Dirty South Studios. The music started way back in 2012. At first, it wasn't nothing serious. It was just everybody guys relaxing and we was just on the internet playing the Yamo rhythm one of these days and we just start singing. So then from there we just start trying out stuff. And then probably next following year we realize well we ain't that bad, you know what I mean? So we keep going at it. We will probably put little demos and stuff, let people hear, start to get good response. So from there we start building a little fan following and stuff and then we say like, you know what? We try to do this a little more serious. I wasn't here before. I used to live in Elam Park South, First Church. I had a little setup, probably like a little small room with a little car and a box with egg crates and foam and stuff. At the time, I couldn't afford a studio like this. So it was like, that was my first setup, you know? So I had to start somewhere. And it's like, since I moved over here, it was like, you know, I want to upgrade. I want to do bigger. So it's like, my motto was like, bigger is better. So it's like, although at the time I had the quality, they already had the image. So it's like getting people to come in studio wasn't a problem. Then it's like with certain big artists, it's a little challenging because when they see a little small, little backyard setup, it'll be a little iffy. So then they say, well, since I have the quality, I need the image also. It's not only music you can get. Can you also do photography? I do some graphic designs. I also do music videos as well. So it's like all in package. So it's one big thing you could get is like you will come and do music. And people's like, wait, you know, people do music videos like, yeah, I do music video also. You want pictures there? I do pictures also. Weddings, events, you name it. So it's like although I do music, I don't try to limit myself. I try to be an all rounder. They say a jack of all trades, but master none but make sure I master my trades. All right. In terms of making money, in terms of like on the mic performing, right now in Barbados, I be honest, most of the money is be from performing on stage right now. In terms of royalties in Barbados, it don't be that much money. Now if we talking the states where you probably in Europe, Canada, America, you can probably make money from being a songwriter, a producer, etc. because that's where the money can really come in. But in this Caribbean island right now, in terms of royalty, being honest, it don't be a big set of money you get in royalties. If you was probably can bubble your music and play every minute and you own a radio station, you can afford to make money. If you was lyric and your music playing almost all the time, you can afford to make money in royalties. But as the smaller man down the line, that hard again ready to play, although you sign up, you know what I mean? And everything copyright. Ain't a big lumps of money. But when you touch the stage and you charge X amount of money and you perform, then you seeing part of the money coming in. But when you wait for that little check, the end of the year, it don't really add up, to tell the honest truth. Unless you're in overseas and you're doing international music. That's when the money coming in. But for now, I advise my artists come and record. I got into Afro beat music basically from, I could say, originated from church because I'm a spiritual Baptist. That's my religion, and we are more Afrocentric religion. It's like Christianity, but still like African. So we just use a lot of djembes and African drums and conch shells and sheets and that sort of stuff. So I guess coming up over the years playing them, because I do it for a living now, playing djembes. So when Afro music became popular with Skis and the other artists and stuff, from then it was like it was a little iffy about it because I was now listening, hearing this type of music in terms of the Afro genre. So it was like, let me see how this can really go. And it's only like a couple years, 3 years after I was thinking, no, I ain't really hearing Bajans doing Afro music or trying to make Afro beats and incorporate into soca or anything. So let me give it a try. And then I built an Afro soca beat. Was trying to push it out there, but getting soca artists to adapt to it was a little challenging because I was saying, anything for that yet. But I was seeing ahead because I realized that's the market that really pushing now. But over the years, I realized a couple of Trini artists and, started to adapt the Afro into the music. But you will find probably one or two Bajans trying it, but it's not really a full-on something yet. But I believe, over a period of time, people will get into it and incorporate into the music. Stigma between big studios and little studios. Yes and no. The big studio have their part to play, and also the little guy have their part to play. Cause in these times, everybody don't have that sort of money to afford to go in a high-end studio and spend 25,000 or 2,500, etc. People might got a budget of a little 300, 500, 1,000, and then that's where the smaller guy come and play. Cause my motto is quality over quantity. So although I might be giving away some of my work, I still helping out somebody that trying to do something in music that can't afford to pay that kind of money. And my mom is always telling me, you will get one cow head a day, right? You get this big set of money a day. Ain't a guarantee you can get it next day. But if you ease it down a bit and you cut it down, you might probably get 5 people coming in at $500 in that 1 week. I mean, we get a whole month, and you might make more money than at one big sum. Because when the person pay that one big sum, in a guarantee they can find that money again. So people that can afford a $500, they might accumulate that faster than them paying $2,500 or probably $3,000. So my studio is really for the small end man that don't have that big sum of money. In terms of favorite producers, I can be honest, I don't have a favorite producer. If you say favorite artist, I have favorite artists, but not a producer. Because although I'm a producer, I'm still an artist. It's like I love to do music in terms of singing and stuff. But I never really sit down how people debate and say, well, it's my favorite producer. It's like for me, it's more of a favorite artist. Right now, my favorite artist is That's Adapts, to be honest. I had other favorite artists like Voice Cartel. Them was my people back in the days when it was in school. But finding my way in music and my style, I realized that was my guy in terms of my favorite artist. Well, in the next 10 years, how we look at my career in terms of music, I don't know what the future holds, but I would like to at least get to a stage where I could probably have an official record label where I could help push Bajan artists to the next level. Because Barbados have so many talented artists that a lot of people don't know about. And it's get overlooked. And it means getting the music on the radio is not easy. If you don't want the big boys and you're unpopular and you're hitting, it's be a little challenging unless you know somebody as a DJ and you're good friends with them, you'll probably get play. my best advice is try street DJs. Because when they banging in the streets, most likely the radio DJs can want play.